Hey guys, DGJ1444 here. I'm doing a quick review of Gran Turismo 5. I'll be doing a few pros and cons and then giving it a 5 overall score. As you see, it's my B-Spec driver just driving around in my Red Bull X2010 S.Vettel. This should be a quick review as I'm going to do it hopefully with this race. First things first, I don't like the way your accelerator and brake are basically bars. You know how much you're accelerating and braking, so that's unnecessary. I like the way that's set out with your best lap time and total time up there, unlike Shift 2, if you've played Shift 2. It's a bit baffling because the lap time's somewhere about here, and your total time's up here if this was Shift 2. But, so, the pros of Gran Turismo. This isn't a particularly good TV, and it isn't a great phone camera, so, but I can tell you this, straight away, the graphics are very good. You can play this game in 1080p, I believe. Let me just check the box, see if you can. Yeah, you can play it in 1080p, which means it'll be the best quality you can get. So, so it's going to be very good if you have a proper HD TV. Other pros, there's 1,000+ cars, which is great for people who like car games and who like collecting cars. It's also great that you can not have to do all the driving, because it's not me. My controller's down here, and I'm doing nothing. I did nothing there. What I don't like is this end screen, because if you have the Red Bull, you're so far ahead. It's just really pretty poor. I like the 130. That bit where you don't get just the amount of money. I've just increased my B-Spec level there. Well done, mate. I'll put it into a race again. Now my controller's down here. And the engine is revving. I'll go back. Actually, I'll go forwards again. I'm doing absolutely nothing here. I like the B-Spec mode, actually. Gets you basically free money, because you can be wanting to do like a 24-hour race. You leave your screen off and it'll keep going. So I guess it's good in that way. I like the way the cars can sometimes be a bit ropey to drive if you haven't learned them. So that's a good feature. Now let's go into the cons of Gran Turismo. Long loading times. Look at the environment, shabbily done. Outside the track is shabbily done. The tarmac is pretty shabby as well. You have to go through many menus to get to B-Spec events or A-Spec events in that matter. But I don't like the music either. It doesn't help that it's bad jazz. You just want it to be something to get you in the mood for going quickly and overtaking people, not something that's meant to be calming you down. So, other good things, other bad things I think of. There's barely any customizability about your character. So, all you can change is the suit, and you can't even change their name if you get bored. So, you can only change their race suit. That's it. I don't like the way you have to be a certain level to unlock cars, but I'll go into that after the next lap. I'll show you what I mean. But that isn't really a problem for me, as I'm level 30 and I can buy any car I like. But it is a problem when you're very low. So you need to have a friend who's already got Gran Turismo and is already very good and has got loads of money. so he can donate you a good car to start with. So, other cons, the AI is rubbish. It stays on the racing line, so you have to go out of your way to avoid them when you want to be on the racing line yourself. There we go, it's just finished me. Get off now. Just quickly get a bit more money. And increase my S.Vettel again. Now, go across to there. There it is. I'll show you what I mean. Here's the loading times in action. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. 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 Ah, finally we're back. Another loading screen. That is a bit of a con. Oh yes. I also like that. You get cars for completing events. I'll show you what I mean by the level for cars. I'll go into a really bad dealer, someone like Mazda. This car here is level 7, as you see there. So it's got to be level 7 to buy that. So if you had a really bad player who just got it, you would be stuck with stuff like this. Ugly cars. Very bad makes as well. So I'd advise trying to get a friend to get it earlier and get them to make a lot of money for you and buy you a car. Like I've done for 2 of my friends when they get it on Christmas. If they do. Other bad things, that clock up there, which is 11:05, was miles wrong once. So I like the special events, they're pretty fun. But you have to go through loads of screens as per everything in Gran Turismo. There's all sorts of events, Top Gear Test Track, karting, NASCAR, driving academy around a Nordschleifer. There's all sorts to do in Gran Turismo, which is why, when I said quick, it's gone on for a long time now. The tuning options are limited, so you've got to get a car with good brakes, basically, because there is no option for brakes. Body, chassis, engine, intake system, exhaust, turbo, transmission, drivetrain, suspension and tyres. That's it. You can tune here in Gran Turismo. Also, I don't like GT Auto. It's a bit pointless to me. Why do you want to wash your car when it gets washed anyway? I'll just show you what you can do in GT Auto. You can put aero parts. We had, I believe once, I had 125 grand and I found this thing that was 125 grand. We may have had 126 and I bought it because I was just bored and basically bankrupt myself. You can have a car wash, you can change oil, you can paint it, you can paint the wheels, you can change the wheels, you can add aero parts, you can overhaul the engine, that's what I did. You can restore body rigidity, and you can put racing mods on it. So, very limited for GT Auto. So, out of 10, I'd give the game a 8.2 because the menus are baffling. Dealerships, used car, very hard to find your way around the menus. But as soon as the races are repetitive, but the driving is very good. So I think it would get an 8.2 because of the driving, but the layout brings it down from a 9, which is what it would get if it was a good game. So I think that's it. So it's DGJ14944 out.